Dorothy Gale, one of fiction's most popular characters. We knew she had an adventure in the wonderful land of Oz and made it home, but what could happen that would have her return to Oz? Return to Oz is a 1985 fantasy adventure film based on L. Frank Baum's Oz books, mainly The Marvelous Land of Oz and Ozma of Oz, the second and third of the series. It stars a young Fairuza Balk, Nicole Williamson, and Jean Marsh. It's been 6 months since Dorothy came back to Kansas and has become unable to sleep, still remembering Oz. Her Aunt Em and Uncle Henry decide to take her to a specialist to try and help cure her with electric therapy performed by Dr. Worley.
It's been 6 months since the tornado, and Dorothy hasn't been herself since. I'm taking her to Cottonwood Falls tomorrow to see if she can be helped. All she ever talks about is some place that just doesn't exist. Talking tin men, walking scarecrows, ruby slippers.
Just as she is about to receive her first treatment, a storm comes and destroys the power. Dorothy escapes with the help of a mysterious new friend. The girls run off to a river that is beginning to flood from the storm. Dorothy manages to wake up that morning, but finds she's not in Kansas anymore.
Oz.
With her farm chicken Bellina, who says she got carried away with the storm, the two realize that, in fact, they are back in Oz.
Oh, Bellina, we're back in Oz. Now I can show you all the people and things that nobody would believe in.
Your Majesty, she has returned to Oz.
Good. Keep an eye on her.
Dorothy finds her old home in the Yellow Brick Road, which has been destroyed. In a panic, she runs to the Emerald City, also finding it in ruins, as well as its people turned to stone.
Not moving very fast, are they?
They've all been turned to stone.
Oh, let's wait to see a bunch of stiffs.
This film, like so many, was a film I grew up watching. It has become a top favorite of mine and my brother as well, and happily has a massive cult fan base. We get introduced to new characters and areas of Oz, and some familiar faces too.
Dorothy!
Scarecrow!
We have the Wheelers,
I don't remember them.
Princess Mombi,
I don't remember her.
and the Gnome King.
Who's the Gnome King?
Who is the Gnome King? Who is the Gnome King?
The Deadly Desert is a new area introduced to us. This is the kind of sand you don't want to go play in. The new friends Dorothy makes are Jack Pumpkinhead,
I've been alive such a short while, and I'm afraid of spoiling before I've seen anything of the world.
the Gump,
I may not last very long. I don't feel too well put together.
and one of my favorite characters, Tick-Tock.
I am Tick-Tock, the Royal Army of Oz. His Majesty the Scarecrow locked me in here and told me to wait for you.
You can see the similarities between these characters and the original Scarecrow, Tin Man, and Lion, but I assure you, these are totally different characters.
Oh, thank you, Dorothy.
Jack, are you all right?
Why are all of you standing on your heads?
There is just so much to tell about this film. The acting is great, the music is beautiful and perfect, the practical special effects of puppets and stop motion are beyond words. Happily, it was noticed, and the film was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Visual Effects, but ended up losing to Cocoon.
Oh, no!
But that's not fair!
This is not the well-known and loved 1939 Wizard of Oz. There is no musical song sung, it's not so bright or even cheerful seeming. This film is much darker in look and tone and scared very young children watching it, including myself.
Dorothy girl!
But it's awesome and works so well. There is so much tension and emotion in this film.
She is coming.
Jack, go help TikTok get aboard. Belina, get in.
I feel this movie needs to get more love and appreciation for what it's done of the franchise as far as bringing more drama and depth to it. It's a different view to a well-loved world. A TV miniseries about 4.5 hours long, done on Sci-Fi in 2007 called Tin Man that takes place far in the future, is another version to The Land of Oz that brings that different view and tone, which is also worth checking out. Will Dorothy and her new friends defeat the Gnome King and restore Oz? Hopefully with a little magic, you guys will go check out this film and find out. Thank you for watching. I'm Star, and always shine on.
I don't know these words.
Read them anyway.
Weog, Teog, Peog.
Peog?
That's